Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Balrum. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today, because I see that thing right there. Do you guys see that thing? Yeah, that was a spider egg. Are there spiders around here? Oh, I didn't check this. I killed the golem up here, or was it a golem? It was a golem up here that we saw last episode. There was nothing interesting there, and I killed a couple of giant praying mantis over here, and let's go down. Oh. I didn't mean to mine the entrance to the mine. I meant to enter the entrance to the mine. By the way, I am gonna use a fantastic item that I have somewhere around here. And that's the one. It's quite better than the torch. So, yeah, and the cooldown is good enough for me to use. I mean, we're gonna need to go on the black for a little bit. They glow. Okay, who glows? I have seen things glowing. I was able to move the glowing obelisks. When they got close together, their color mixed and produced a new color. The ancients must have sealed the grave with these obelisks. I have to find the right combination, though. Okay. Well, one of you... Oh, ouch. A cave crawler. Okay. One of you guys, I don't remember the name, I'm sorry, but one of you asked me about this puzzle before. Oh, that would be cool if I could tame this guy, but I can't. I probably can't. But yeah, one of you guys have told me about this puzzle, so I have no idea what the puzzle is all about, but I guess I'll find out. On camera, hopefully. Because if it is not on camera, then it means that I am gonna need to make a break. And I would rather not. So, let's see. I got a, I don't want to go with that. Let's go with this. That guy's still angry at me. That's okay. Let's do this. Yeah, they're not very fast. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. Okay, so then he's very close. He's gonna take a few hits to the face. And there we go. He's gonna attack me again. And I dodged that one, and I took the damage there. I also went back to the village and repaired my stuff, just in case, because I had a broken belt. And now I'm bleeding, but it's okay. What is this? Just some chairs. That's okay. I need to explore this first, though. I need to see exactly what we are dealing with, because I don't want to touch the pillars. Apparently those... apparently it's quite tricky to see this, to figure this one out. Okay, so we got red over here. Maybe this plays a role? I would say it does. I would say it does. So we got red to the north. I guess that would be northeast. We got oh, we got green over here. Oh, it's the color of the pillars, I guess. Let's keep an eye on the, keep an eye on this and see if anything points us to the right direction. I have no idea what we're dealing with right now, but this is a puzzle. Okay, so let's see. Over on this side, we have... Oh, man. Okay, it's not particularly easy, is it? I don't think so. Okay, let's try and figure it out. Let's see. So my theory, because I had seen a screenshot from this... So it turns to... I don't really know. My theory is that I need to make this glow golden, maybe? So it's like red. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Okay, that was easy. Okay, that was blind luck, actually. That's what that was. So we got dark iron waist scars. What are those? Plus for strength. Okay. Got a crimson ring here. I got treasure map number 5, so we're missing the number 3. Nice. And I got ancient linen. Do I have any of those? I don't. Okay, and we also got a staff trophy that I suppose can only be... It's... what is it? I don't know what that is. But I have learned a new recipe. Okay, well, that was easy. Kind of a letdown. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened. Maybe it's the right color that needs to be, Probably isn't gonna... I have no idea what happened, guys. Let's see what this is. What is gold without its shine? Oh, then it's red. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what I just did. I have no idea, guys, but I have solved the puzzle. So, there we go. Colonel RPG is lucky this time around. This episode, actually, I had a few plans for this episode. I was looking at the map, and yeah, we're right there by the teleporter. By the way, that's one of the reasons why I went back to the village. But yeah, I was looking at the map, and I saw that there's a little bit of fog of war around here. But I don't want to explore it right now. What I want to do is I want to go to Kyler's village, and I want to kill Walker. Yep, and then from then on, we're gonna go Let's see. Let's activate this. Go to the southeast. And then from then on, we're going to go to Leonard's place. And we're going to travel to the new map. I've also been making it a point to pick up these life herbs. Because we need them very, very dearly. Because they are good. I know there's another one up there. Because they are important for our potions. And we're running out of them. I had to drink one. Or quaff one, I guess, would be the word that you would use. So where are we right now? Quite a bit away. There's a condescending book right there. How's my intelligence right now? 0. 1 base intelligence. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Is it getting dark? Jerry! It's been a while. It's been a while since Jerry appeared. Go away, Jerry. We don't need you for right now. We do not need your presence at this point. Farnafus, where are you right now? Are you with me? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I just whistled, but I don't think he's gonna come. So let's kill this walker. I'm gonna try and go toe-to-toe with him. Actually, I probably should bring Farnafus back to me, but it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna drink a little bit here. There we go. And I'm gonna teleport very quickly home, and then we're gonna kill Walker. If you don't remember Walker, basically he's the town alchemist. He promised to help me if I gave him... I don't remember exactly what I need to give him. The question here is, do I have what I need to give him? I think so. I believe so. So let me give it a shot. There's Sue, the crazy old lady that has human meat inside of her house for some reason. I found a cape, so that's perfect. Let's go to... Oh, it's not my turn. I know it's not my turn. Shut up. And yeah, there it is. So what I want to do... I don't want to do anything. I want to just come here so I can recall Farnafus. Okay, so now let's see what happens. Found a cape. Oh, wait a minute. It can teach me already. Okay, so by the way, what did it say? You are about to dual class. Oh, so that's why it's so expensive. Oh, I didn't know about that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I would like to learn, but there's nothing he really can teach me right now. No, don't go. Come on, guy. I need to kill you. Seriously? Let me zoom in. So... Recipes, mana potion. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few. What about his inventory? I could sell some of my stuff if he bought some of mine. Well, I could sell stone. Bunch of stone. But, yeah, I don't really need the stone. I need the money, though. There's so much of it. Take care of that, and thank you very much. And I guess I'll save. I will give him my cape, or the cape. And now he's gonna attack me. Like the sucker is. Okay, so Farnafus is gonna go up ahead first. I'm gonna try and actually silence him first and foremost. And then Farnafus is gonna move. There we go. So now he's blind. Oh, he's stunned. So go with that. Yeah, we should be totally okay dealing with this guy. Don't you guys worry. Now Farnafus is gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Now I need to blind him. And now I need to do this maybe. Let's see. That was a miss. So he's right beside me, so I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna attack him like so. And then I am gonna do this. And Farnafus is gonna have to deal with him. Nope, apparently not, because he... Okay, I can't really attack him from here. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's gonna cast his things. That is quite dangerous, so let me move here. Oh, can still attack. That's bad. Let me fear him if I can. Actually, he's in a good position for me to attack him, so let's... Oh, he missed. He dodged. Okay, so now he's feared. Perfect. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, so he's right by my side right now. We're gonna be able to stun him again. This is going well. Did he just heal himself? He's bleeding. Or am I bleeding right now? I don't really know. Let's keep working on him. Gonna be able to do this again. Yeah, I should be able to kill him without needing any potions. Hopefully. Farnafus, please stun him before he kills me. Can you please? Nope. He can't because I killed him. So you got dark iron breastplates. Okay. And we have spider silk gloves, which are also nice, but not really as nice as mine. So there we go. So let's also take his stuff because that's also a big bonus. Massive hiccup right there. Black flag. Why would I want a black flag? We got a bunch of healing potions there. Fantastic. A bunch of simple bottles. Oh, this is good. This is really, really good. We also got a... Oh, it's just a skull. Okay. Let's see what else he had. Some roots. Oh, no more space in my inventory. That's not good. It's not good. Let me go back home and drop this stuff. So I'm gonna heal up as well. That's another bonus of being home. Because you heal, home is where your head lays. Or what? How does that go? I don't know. I don't remember. Let me just drop this stuff here. Where? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Okay. Right here, I keep all my level 2s and level 3s. So that would be that thing right there. That would be that thing right there. And this thing. There's a lot of those. Yeah, I could also plant the life herbs or whatever those are. The ones... Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna drop the bottles here because I leave the bottles here. Yeah, I could plant those, but yeah, unfortunately, that's not a real possibility because I'm not good at that. Ooh, I got a lot of crystal bottles. Oh, this might have been good. In the long run, this might have been just perfect. But anyway, we got enough, so let's go back. I'm not fully healed, but that's fine. Let's keep looting this place. Got a bunch of herbs there. There we go. Let's bring Farnafus back. Keep looting his place. Cure plant potion. It's probably for... It's probably for, what's it called? Gardening, yeah. So there we go. That's his place, looted finally. And, should we tell somebody about what happened right here? Maybe the guard over there? Maybe Kyler? Kyler should be interested in knowing that his alchemist is dead. I mean, if not, just in knowing that, he was a... What was he? I don't remember what it was. Can I donate anything to these guys? I don't think I can. I think I've donated all that I can, so, yeah. Let's go very quickly to Kyler and oh, okay. Did I not go there to Neil place? I suddenly came here, but yeah, I don't know. It's all good though. It's all good. Let's just tell Kyler whatever. And oh, wait a minute. Spike told me you took in his sister's son. Indeed, we took in the child many years ago. We decided that he should be raised by Father Hayne. Wait, what name did Father Hayne give the child? He named the child Clay. He's a grown man now. Where does Clay live? For a long time, Clay lived with Father Hayne, but when he was old enough, he left the village. He was very eager to leave. I don't know where he is now. Father Hayne ought to know. Ask him. I will. So, who is Clay's father? All I know is that he lives near the swamp. And indeed he does, because we have met him, right? No. And actually, it's quite tricky to know where exactly the swamp is. I don't remember who can... Oh, wait a minute, I do. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check my previous footage to remember exactly what's going on. Although, let me see. So, Kyler doesn't know where Clay lives. I should ask Father Hayne, who is his foster father. Oh, yeah, Father Hayne is his foster father. Okay. So, yeah, let's go. I need to eat. Nom, 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 nom. It's not my turn. Come on, it's always my turn to eat meat. So, yep, okay. So, nothing outside. I was looking for herbs. We need those very, very dearly, because look at that. Oh, actually, we're good now. We're good. Can I donate here? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Father, may I ask where Clay is? Why do you ask, my dear? Well, I spoke to Clay's uncle, Spike. He told me that... Oh, I know. I remember Spike, yeah. He told me what happened to Clay's mother. I just want to meet him. I never knew my parents. My grandfather took care of me. I'm sorry, my child. Not knowing your parents must be hard. But you are lucky to have your grandfather. Clay was not so lucky. I could not bring myself to tell him that his own father had turned away from him. And then after that, his uncle did the same too. They both abandoned him because his own family turned their backs on him. The village decided that I should take care of Clay. And that is what I did. He doesn't know that his father and his uncle are both alive. Well... Are they both alive? Kyler told me that Clay was in a hurry to leave this village. How our relationship deteriorated as he got older. He was a difficult child. Do you know where he lives now? He lives south of the village, near the Great Rocks. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I guess that'll be all for today. So now we know where Clay lives, although... Oh, it's gotta be there. There's golems all over, but I don't want to do this. No, guys, I'm going to explore this on my own. Well, I'm going to do the boring stuff of moving around on my own. The exploration itself is going to be with you guys. But today, while we have time, we are going to, let me see, to the northwest teleport. Because I think that's closer to Leonard than just using the, No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not the... This teleport here is closer to Leonard than using that particular rune right there. So, how far away are we from leveling up? Very far away. 17,000. Well, we have made some progress. Not a whole lot, but still some progress has been made. I'm not gonna bring Farnafus with me though. It's just gonna get lost in here. So yeah, we're going to Leonard Place because we are going to the new area in the game. Oh man, still so far away. Got an encounter there? What is that encounter? What do you mean? What do you mean, Colonel RPG? What is that? Oh, actually, let's try this thing. I got a dead tree here. Actually, I should fell another tree because I don't know if that one is a pre-felled tree. So there we go. Let's try this. I never did this, and I should. Let's see. So where is it? Wisp in a bottle. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I do this already? Okay, whatever. Not really sure. Oh yeah, it's a health shrine here. Recovering my health, and yeah, we're going back to Leonard because we are gonna explore the new area in the game, and I really am excited for that. I hear it's a desert. Not really sure what to think of that. Game is pretty enough for right now. We need to cut that way right now, but the desert? I mean, we'll see. We'll see. There are different types of deserts. Like for example, the California desert. The what's that? What's that? The I don't know. Anyway, the desert in California and Nevada. It's not like the Sahara, for example. So who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? So yeah, I don't really. Oh, teleport target away. I could use that. Yeah, I never learned that, but let's do that. Let's learn that one. And let me put it in my spell book. And actually, let me put it here. So where is it? Over here. So let's click it once with the left mouse button. Put it. Do I need to drag this one? Oh, I do because it's an inventory item. Yeah, that's right. So let's do this again. Sorry, guys. There we go. Living and learning. So where's this entrance? It's over there. Okay, Leonard, let me pass. Let me through. Let me through. Okay, so we're good. Can we steal his stuff? We can't. Okay. Well, we did that already. So down here we are. In extreme darkness. I got a fix for that. Okay, Farnafus, where are you? Where art thou, Farnafus, my dear friend? My dearest of friends. Well, yeah, he's my dearest of friends. Because, I mean, at least in-game it is. I mean, maybe the characters are, but that was before the game. Oh, I don't like that noise. I don't like that sound. Serpents, no thank you. And there they are. We see, oh, level 5. Okay. It doesn't have double turn. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order Farnafus to take care of it for me. And it could actually be slow. Let me see. So if I do this. Okay, so it's still angry at Farnafus for some reason. Maybe it doesn't like other animals or something. I don't know. Don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna blind it. That's what's gonna happen. Now I'm good for a stun. I was good for a stun, but I didn't do it. Is it angry at me? It is. Okay, so did it cast a spell? Did it just cast a spell? It did, didn't it? It did. It did. No. Did it? I don't know. Oh, it did. They're casting spells. What is that? Siphon mana. Something is stealing all of your regenerated mana. Regenerating mana. No, okay, that's fine. It doesn't regenerate all that fast. Unless that's just a word. It could be just a word. Okay, critical strike right there. Does this automatically deal a critical strike? No, it just ignores armor, and that was very lucky then. I don't think Snake has armor still. I was lucky. Critical hits are always lucky, so I'm gonna take that as a lucky sign. Okay, so we have not gone too far. Life herbs right there, nice. We're not gone too far. I don't think this is the end of the dungeon. That'll be weird. Are we right now? Okay, there are more snakes. That is a snake, a level 5 snake. Where are we right now? Soundtrack changed as well. Okay, that snake is very angry at me. That is fine. I'm very angry at it as well. Stunner. There we go. Can I attack it? Can. Okay, now blind her. Or blinded. I say blind her, but again, it's one of those things. Portuguese snake is female, always. It's not the actual animal that's female. It's just the name itself, because we are weird like that. Well, if you speak any Latin language, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you're English, and you probably are because I'm speaking English. Well, it might not be English. It could be Welsh. You could be Scottish, American, Australian. You could be Pakistani, I suppose. They also speak English, I think. It could be Canadian. It could be any nationality. German, probably, because there's a lot of Germans who watch my channel. Hello. Well, hello for all. No, I don't discriminate. Yeah. So we Portuguese, we tend to say a tree is female, a snake is female as well. A bear is, well, there is a she bear. There's a word for that as well. That is not a. I'm not a very big fan of moths. I know they don't hurt me. They're weird and they leave their dust behind, and that's not. I don't like moths. Just saying, they're huge. They're huge insects. I'm not afraid of them. It's just that I don't like them. Is that a thing? Am I just afraid, and am I just not ready to admit that I'm afraid of moths? I'm not afraid of moths. I can touch them. It's just that I don't like touching them. It's like touching fire. I'm not afraid of fire, but I don't want to touch it. I mean, it's not. It's not really. Yeah, it's not as bad as fire. It could be that the snakes are not aggressive. Was the other one aggressive? Oh, I take that back. It is that the snakes are very aggressive, but Farnafus, unfortunately, is not, because he is a dumbass. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm gonna... Actually, Farnafus is gonna blind this thing. I'm gonna crit it. Or I say blind, but it was more of a stun. I am gonna blind it. Oh, I don't need to blind it. Oh, I'm stunned? What happened there? Well, expectedly enough, I am poisoned. And I was poisoned before. Let's deal with this giant moth over there. That is not a moth. There's no way that is a moth. That is a butterfly. Oh, giant moth used drain mana against me. Apparently it failed. So, I'm not really sure what her deal is. Again, a moth is female. So, yeah. That's actually very weird. I've talked about this before. I don't want to bore you guys to tears about this. Oh, okay. She needs this. But it's quite funny to hear, you know, people refer to like chickens as he, or I don't know. It's just weird. I don't really know what to say about that, because chickens are female. Otherwise, they'd be cocks, I guess would be probably the word, or the roosters. Yeah, that's right, roosters. But anyway, it's like it's weird. Okay, I think we're doing well enough. It seems that Farnafus is not, on the other hand, but. Yeah, I think we're doing well. The moth is very angry at Farnafus, but that is all right by me. Not by Farnafus, though. Yeah, we should be killing it. And it's it. It's not he or she. It's it. And that's a stun, and that's not a kill, but that was a kill. Okay, good. Man. Moth dust. We have one of these already. I found one of these. I don't remember exactly where, but I remember finding one of them. Actually, I remember putting it away rather than finding it. But yeah, I put it away off camera, I think. Beetle gland. There's gonna be more enemies around. I am sure of that. I wonder if we can use our teleportation thing here. We probably can. I mean, there's no reason not to. I mean, there's a reason to, and that is to survive and sleep. I mean, we could camp, but there are characters who don't have survival skills, so they can't camp. And yeah, that's a reason. Okay, so this is just a path, above ground path towards the desert. Oh, actually, let me do this thing. So wisp. I extracted the energy of a wisp. I extracted the energy of a wisp. I'm extracting the energy of the wisp. Why would I want that? Do I need to give this to Barnabas? Anyway, it's probably for planting and stuff like that. It's not really for trees. Oh, I see that. Oh, it makes me wonder if I missed something. Dirty leather cap, no thank you. Centipede leg, no thank you. We haven't seen centipedes yet. They're gonna be huge. Because centipedes are like huge insects already. They're not insects though. They have a different name. I don't know the name. A heavy bow. It's not as good as mine. Oh, it is actually. It's a fantastic bow. It is a fantastic weapon right here. Okay, we're gonna use that. Thank you very much. It is a very good weapon. I didn't know our bow was so crappy, because it is pretty crappy. I mean, how much time was it that? 83 to 116 in comparison to 180 to 220 of our bow, of not our new bow, of our dagger. Yeah. That's why I always go for melee if I can. If I can avoid being attacked while I'm in melee, and I can because I have stuns, I have blinds. I also have our friend's help. If I remember correctly, the wolf doesn't have that ability, so the bear is really helping me a lot. I mean, I have always thought that a bear is the perfect companion for a ranger. It depends on the sort of ranger that we are, I guess. We could have a tiger. A tiger, I mean, I usually run in Dungeons and Dragons games, I usually run with a ranger with a tiger. Is it a tiger? What is that? A leopard? I don't know. But it's, I usually do that. A big cat. A big cat. That's what it is. It's a big cat. I like cats, so, yeah. Well, I like everything. Well, except for, of course, moths. I don't like those. Ugh. And speaking of which, we have another one. Oh, crap. No, that's a bird. That's a bird. Birds aren't angry at us. The moths are, though, very angry. I wonder why. I mean, maybe they feel afraid. Maybe they're not angry at all. Maybe they just want to express their love towards me. They're just gladness. Gotta try and do this thing to it. Get close. Do that. That didn't work. That was a miss. But fortunately, it is attacking Farnafus. Again, fortunately for me. So let's keep attacking it. Let's do this thing here. This thing here. Okay, it's coming for me. Let's do this. Let's do this. Should really learn to do that one first. This one at the beginning of combat. Okay, it's coming for me. I wonder what it's gonna do. Well, I'll not wonder anymore. I'll cast that on it. On him. Let's say that this is a male moth. How would you find that? I don't know. Well, I mean, with the insect this big, it'd probably be easier a little bit. I don't know. I'm not an expert in the sexual reproductive systems of insects. I guess reproductive systems are sexual. Actually, they're let's not talk about that. Ugh. Not. I mean, I've seen. Oh, what is that? A Komodo dragon? No, it's a lizard. Well, a Komodo dragon is a lizard, but it should be a Komodo dragon because it's roughly the same size. Not the same color, though, from what I know. But what do I know? Does it have double turn? No, it doesn't. Oh, it has spells. Okay, so if you have spells, dear sir, I have abilities. How about that? How about that? To your face? You like that? Nope. To your face? Okay, I'm gonna blind it. And now Farnafus. Nope, Farnafus, do that. I didn't mean to select you. It's going reasonably well, and I am gonna loot this dirt pile here because I have nothing better to do right now. And neither does the lizard, apparently. I'm gonna wait for it to come into view. I'm already down to 290 arrows. I had more. You might have seen that. Okay. That was a big attack right there. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I crafted... Oh, nice. I crafted a few arrows in between episodes, but this seems like a big path, a very long path towards... Actually, we might be... Oh, yeah, we are at the end. Towards the desert. So let's see if we can see the desert before the episode ends, because we are coming up on it, on the end of the episode. And I want to see the desert. I think we're going to do that. I think we are about to do just that. There's something there. Just a rock. Okay, let me turn this thing on. And suddenly it's made day, because this thing is powerful as crap. Let's see what we have here. Battle staff, web trap, and a sharp blade. And that is not a sharp blade, that is the sharpest blade ever. That's what that is. Right there, son. That's what that is. Let's see what we have here. Tell me what that is. After the Immortals. The Immortals? What do you mean the Immortals? Legends say the old gods created another kind of creature. They saw their mistake with the immortal humans, so they created a powerful mantis-like mortal beast. Their kind have been long forgotten by the gods and by the humans. The immortal humans? What do you mean immortal humans? Is that a reference to the fact... That's not a fact, by the way, but is that a reference to... I don't know the word, but let's call it a fact. The fact that when we die, we go to heaven or hell when our soul survives and our soul is immortal? Yeah, I don't know if that is a fact in this game. And I don't mean that to be any sort of religious Chapter 3. Well, chapter 2 went by with a quickness. Oh, okay. Giant beetles. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Just so many insects. Okay. Well, I think it's time to say goodbye. Not because of the beetle, though, but because it's about time. So, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Balrum. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.